Hey folks, welcome back to The Crows Have Eyes. So after last time, I was just absolutely gutted. You know, there just so much happened, so much information was dropped, and at this point I'm just hoping that we can save everyone. I mean, everyone that's left, at least, and maybe there's hope for Coffee too? I don't know, I'm also hoping to just find out more about this promise that Shu made Ryuta and Coffee long ago. It's all very confusing. Anyway, let's get into it.
When your father died, my world was altered. One might say that his influence over me grew after death. Both for good and for ill.
Kawara Ryuji. All I can recall of him now is his voice and the color of his wings. He rarely returned home, always leaving Mother and me alone. You did this to carry out my father's will.
You misunderstand. This was not just a parting kindness between colleagues. I doubt that there is anyone in this world with a stronger sense of duty than mine. This was his final challenge to me. And you see the result. But your refusal was hardly rational. I was trying only to grant your wish, and had you but accepted, it would be so. Are you dissatisfied with something?
A world without strife, where no one will have a loved one stolen from them. That is the world I wish for. I never asked for a world where the human race is killed.
A pity that you did not say so 8 years ago.
What absurd contract was this? I don't think there was one. There's no power in prayer. I should never have met you. Doctor, my wish ends today. Father is no longer in this world. There's no reason for you to chase after his final will anymore. Oh shit.
Does this mean you're sympathizing with me?
What is his angle? At first I thought that maybe he really loved Dr. Kawara, that's why he's doing all this, but...
Oh, have I fallen? I can feel his pitying gaze even now. Very well. The contract ends today. And I must admit defeat.
Just like that, huh? It is not over yet! We must open the gates of Tartarus in the depths of the abyss! We only have about 10 minutes until the humans come in from above. I see you are still alive, gentlemen. Oh, I'm glad he's doing well. It's good to see you. Mr. Leone! I bring with me all those who had taken refuge in the gym. Oh, that's right, everyone was still waiting upstairs the entire time. I mean, are we gonna escape? Is this really the end? Whoa, it's like something out of a science fiction movie. I bet it was built by MIBs. Rad! Well, I guess nobody's panicking anyway. Mr. Shirogane, I will recover Sakazaki's body before I leave, have no fear. I am grateful to you. The exit is no doubt activated by the vital signals of the researchers who work here.
Correct. Do not fear. I shall lead you to it.
Wait, is that really it then? What about Ryuta? Because doesn't he still have the virus in his body? I mean, there are humans out there, right? I don't know. Coo! The doctor is even creepier when he's being cooperative. You got that right.
I do not base my actions on foolish pride or emotion. I carried out an experiment, and I have now obtained the result. I have nothing more to gain or lose here.
So that was the reason he stayed at St. Pigeonations. That was it. That's the only thing. Oh wow, this music. Haven't heard this in a while. Is that everyone? Thank God. Shall we go, Kawara? Can you stand? I mean, I don't think he's well. Yeah, but we need to bring Tosaka with us. I think everyone else has gone outside. Doctor, I shall not forget what has taken place here. Once we are outside, I shall see that you face judgment. Well, good. I'm glad someone's holding him accountable. Christ.
Your words are haughty and immature, as always. Do as you please, if you can.
I will indeed. Remember my face, villain.
Well, who knows? I find you uninteresting, so I may well forget. I must think carefully about my plans once I'm outside. I still have much research to...
No, Don't tell me the humans got in. Doctor? A gunshot echoes through the room. The doctor collapses. Madness! There should still be time for the humans! Mr. Nanaki? A pistol is in his hand. No way! He wobbles over to the doctor, with the same unsteady, careless gait as always. And... This is the end of your research. Didn't I just say I didn't want to lose anyone else? Are you fucking kidding me? Nanaki, what? Stop! The doctor should have a fair trial once we... A fair trial, What do you think, Doctor?
Well... I am impressed at your acuity in attacking my uninjured left side.
But of course. Thank you. Tell me, Dr. Iwami. No. Issa. I need to bring him back with me. That's why I've done all this. Bring him? Who? Tell me. Where is Nagaki? You know Nagaki. What? Nanaki points his gun at the immobilized doctor. He looks quite prepared to shoot the partridge dead at any moment.
Oh, is that it? I had quite forgotten. Mr. Fujishiro's brother. He was a quail.
What do you mean was? Is he gone too? What? Who is this now? Nagaki, are you by yourself here again? You should play in the park with everyone else. I'm fine. I would just get tired. Isn't talking to me a waste of time, Hitori? You've been busy recently, have you not? I know we're short on money. That's not something you need to worry about. We adults are working hard to make sure you don't have to worry. You're a child too, Hitori. You're only 5 years older than me, after all. You don't think I should be working? No, that's not what I meant. I can't do anything. I at least want to stay out of your way. It's not about whether you're doing anything or not. You're part of the family, and we need you. That doesn't help. With my body like this, I can't work. Or go to school. That's just how it is. You're thinking too hard, Nagaki. Let's go pick some millet in the yard. It's almost dinner time. A full stomach scares the bad things away. Right? September 2nd, 2180. Hatoful house. Where the rest of the war orphans and I live together. I was always a little better at studying than the others, so I teach at the local school to help make ends meet. Going to work and coming home. Every Friday we all gather together and have supper. There are children who go to school. There are those who work, like me, and children like Nagaki who stay home. Our family is a patchwork of ages and lives, but we always eat together on this day. What should we have? We might have enough left over, or we could pool our money and buy something. I had more work than usual last month, so I got paid a little more than usual. I'll get something nice. I'll head home and see what everyone wants first. But this day was different. Our home was surrounded by security vehicles. It's an attack by the Human Liberation Front. We can't let anybody in. We sent 2 human negotiators, but they were shot. We're going to storm the place. Get back, it's dangerous. Hey, you, are you listening? I remember angry shouts coming from every direction. But I couldn't tell what they were saying. The only things I could focus on were the gunshots from inside. Today was supposed to be our day. No one has ever been missing on a Friday before. No one can disappear today. We have to be together today. No matter what. When I went in, the gunshots had stopped. All that was left were corpses in ruin, and... Ah! Everyone is covered in blood. Immobile. The humans, the security forces, and my family. What did we do? We had nothing. Our parents and our homes had already been stolen by the humans. All we had left was each other. Why do they have to keep stealing from us? Why? Why? Hitori. You were outside. Good. Nagaki, you're alive? Everyone else? I see. Nagaki was hiding in the innermost room. He must have heard everything from inside his hiding place. Human corpses are scattered throughout the room. Nagaki, were you afraid? I'm sorry. It wasn't your fault, Hitori. I wasn't here when you needed me. Don't apologize, Hitori. I don't know how I could live here if you were gone too. When I found him then, I didn't notice. But none of the human corpses in that room had been shot. Oh no. He already started to do damage, huh? This'll be our room from now on. The house is too big for just the 2 of us. Right. It's a little lonely. Yes. Hitori, what should I do? Isn't there anything I can do to help? You just have to be happy and well. Don't push yourself. We'll find something for you to do, okay? I noticed almost as soon as we moved out of Hatoful house. He was never very healthy to begin with, but he was getting worse and worse. What would start out as a slight cold would turn into a high fever and go on for days. It was painful to watch. Was it really just his weak body? I couldn't do anything. Should we get a doctor, Nagaki? I'm fine. I'm fine. Nagaki, wait. You still have a fever. Don't worry about the dishes, I'll take care of them. I told you, I'm fine. Don't. If you say how you feel outright, I'll feel better too, Nagaki. Okay? But how about this? From now on, I'm fine isn't allowed. What do you... Whenever you say you're fine, you never are. Okay. Go to bed for now, okay? Tomorrow I'm taking you to a doctor. This is highly unusual. Nagaki has a genetic condition which impairs his immune system. All living creatures inherit defense systems against viruses, and the like from their parents, and we call them the immune system. But Nagaki's is abnormally weak. And that's why he gets sick easily. Indeed. He can become infected with diseases that bodies such as yours or mine would fight off easily. It is probably best if he avoids going outside, as that could bring him into contact with more dangerous viruses. He could become seriously ill with little or no warning. Please, can you cure him? I will find whatever money it takes. He's the only family I have left. I understand how you feel, but as I said, this condition is hereditary. I have never seen anything like it. I'm sorry, but I can't help him. We went to many hospitals and I talked to many doctors. They all said the same thing. I can't help him. Someone, please save Nagaki. Anyone. I'll do anything. We had been all alone, but we found a home together. And it was taken from us. And now this. Someone, please help us. I mean, should we have met Hitori by now? Is he dead? Soon after the start of 2183, a letter arrived. It was from a researcher at the St. Pigeonations Medical Institute. A Mr. Issa Soma. I have received a report about a boy named Fujishiro Nagaki from a doctor at a certain hospital. I believe I know what his condition is. It is extremely rare, so my fellow researchers and I would be grateful for a chance to assist in curing it. We hereby invite him to come study at St. Pigeonations. We believe that solving the riddle of his sickness will bring great advances to all of bird science. The medical center will pay for his tuition. St. Pigeonations is a school of great prestige. Our curricula and facilities are among the best in the world. The medical center is located on school grounds. We propose that we live in the center, out of concern for his delicate health. He will have access to professional medical expertise at any time. Anytime he should need it. Please consult with the rest of your family, and if you are interested, contact me at the following address. I will be waiting. Isa Soma. This is amazing, Nagaki. I'm glad we went to so many hospitals. I never expected an invitation like this. I don't want to go. I want to stay with you, Hitori. But you'll be able to go to school. I can only teach you what I know, and there's a lot that I don't know. And you'll be able to make friends. The doctors there will help you with your illness, so you won't have to be sick. Do you not want me here, Hitori? Of course I do. But I'm worried. If you were to get really sick, I wouldn't be able to do anything. He loves you so much. I think it would be better for you to stay with the doctors. I'll be lonely by myself, but I can wait until you're better. Become strong, Nagaki, and then come back here. I'll wait for you, however long it takes. Okay. And so Nagaki enrolled in St. Pigeonations. There had been a lot of us at Hatoful House, and after that I was with Nagaki. I was lonely living by myself for the first time, but I was more worried about Nagaki. I hope he makes good friends, but he's never been very sociable. At least he will have an easier time there than here. And most importantly, they'll be looking for a cure. And he had no idea. The summer of that year, he sent a lot of letters home. I'm going to be undergoing intensive treatment over the summer. I wanted to come home, but they said this would be better for me. How are you? I'll write again soon. I asked Dr. Issa about a meeting, but he said no. I'm not the only one here with an unusual illness, and they have to be very careful about who they let in. Summer's half over now. Is it hot out? The basement of the center is always the same light and the same temperature. I miss you, Hitori. I'm fine. I'm fine, Hitori. Don't worry about me. I was worried. Nagaki told me he was fine since he promised not... hadn't told me he was fine since he promised not to 3 years ago. What are they doing to him? Are they doing something bad to him? I tried calling Dr. Issa, but he always replied with, "Progress is good, and everything is fine." If everything is fine, why won't they let me talk to him? I snuck into the medical center. I need to know if he's really alright. He said that he was undergoing intensive care in the basement. That must be where he is. How do I get there? I need to get to the entrance of the basement. That was when I heard the alarm. I could hear urgent footsteps and the sound of wings. This building has all the most advanced equipment. They must have noticed me. But I was greeted at the corner not by guards, but by panicked researchers. All shouting the same thing, all heading for the exit. Fire! Fire! Oh. What? Oh, he was too late. That's terrible. A fire! Subject 00 set a fire. Call the fire department. Black smoke rolls towards me from the inner corridors. Nagaki. Where's Nagaki? Nagaki! Say something, please! Where are you? It's happening again. Nagaki needs me and I'm not there. I always leave him alone when he's in pain. The smoke is clogging my lungs with its foul stench. But I run onwards anyway. Nagaki is there, in a room filled with fire. Oh, that's terrible. Nagaki, it's me, Hitori. I'm here to save you. Hitori. What happened? What did they do to you? Come on, we have to get out of here. I'm sorry. His face is clouded. He shuts the door and I hear the lock click shut. Open the door, Nagaki! Hitori. I can't go outside anymore. I can't live anymore. What did they do to you? I'm a fool. All this time I thought you were getting better. Thought you'd come home cured. I should be the one apologizing. Nagaki, please. Come home with me. To our home. Listen, Hitori. I recorded everything that happened here and hid it in the library. It's wrong. This is the only way to stop them. What are you talking about? We can talk later. I can't let you die. Can you do me a favor, Hitori? Anything. Please. Please. Make sure there's nothing left of my body. And... oh my god, that's so sad. I'm sorry, I'm actually crying. I thought we were past the emotional shit. I mean, I don't think... Does that mean Hitori died? Or...
Uzune Hitori. I heard that he died after the fire, but it would seem that our investigation was lacking. It is hardly easy to change your name and face.
Nagaki. He's calling. Wait, is this... That's him, isn't it? You were here the whole time? He's calling me, you know? Isa. I came to greet Nagaki. Where is he?
I see you are losing hold of your sanity.
I'm serious. I've been waiting for this from the beginning. Oh. Wait. Didn't Nanaki say that he lost someone he loved? Now we know exactly who it is. He told me what you were doing to him here. But then you closed the facility. I've been waiting for this, Isa. Waiting for you to open this place again. Ever since I joined the faculty. He's still here, isn't he? Nagaki?
There were indeed some pieces of him left after the fire. They would have degraded in mere hours had I left them. If it pleases you to call those bits of meat Fujishiro Nagaki, I will not attempt to stop you. But those pieces have already been transferred to Mr. Kawara's body.
Oh shit, we're running out of time, guys. You won't die just yet, Issa. Don't worry. Don't worry. So tell me, where is Nagaki? I have to take him home now.
If by Nagaki you mean what was left of him after the fire, then it is Mr. Kawara's liver. The cells from his body that contained the Charon virus are now inside Mr. Kawara, parasitizing him.
Oh, is that it? I see. Thank you, Issa. Hang on just a little longer, Issa. I need to ask Nagaki what he thinks we should do with you. Oh shit, we've never seen him like this. Holy shit. Mr. Nagaki comes over to me. The same soft smile on his face as when he teaches class. Can you hear me, Nagaki? I'm sorry I made you wait so long. I'm here now. Sir, it's me. Kawara Ryuta from your class. Please snap out of it. Oh, he's slipping. I don't know what happened in the past, Nagaki, but this is not the time for such foolery. We have only a few more minutes before the humans enter the school grounds. It won't take them long to find this place. Could you move over for a second, Shirogane? I need to talk to Kawara. He points a gun at Sakuya. Shit. Sakuya, he's serious. What the hell? No, we need to save him too, right? It's too noisy in here. Come on, Kawara. Let's go into that room, just the two of us. No, we're not losing anyone else. Please don't. What are you thinking? Are you planning to lock yourself in? Open the door! Open it, I say! Issa said he's in your liver, didn't he? Where is the liver, I wonder? Do you know, Kawara? Sir, Nagaki never would have wanted this. He stares thoughtfully at my stomach, a knife in his hand. My body feels weak. Sorry, I had to sneeze. I think I must have put too much into that fight earlier. I won't be able to resist. Nagaki. Nagaki. Nagaki, can you hear me? I've come to save you again. Where are you? Tell me. What part of Kawara do I need to open to find you? Nagaki. 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 Sir, listen to me. He moves the knife from one place to another, as if making an estimation. He's going to... Oh, I see. It's hide and seek. I'll look as hard as I can, then. Just a little longer. We'll be able to go home in just a bit, Nagaki. Together. Wait, what? Stop it, Hitori. Oh, please tell me he's back. Wait, hold on. He didn't... The knife is stuck deep into a wall under my wing. I can hear Nagaki's voice. Wait, he can leave the library? Is he moving on? Finally. He's remembered everything. but I can't see him. The voice is coming from inside me. Oh, shit. Mr. Kawara, let me use your body for a bit. Okay. Go ahead. Oh. I'm so happy to see him again. Can you hear me, Hattori? Of course. I've talked with you every night. You told me, Nagaki. Told me to come get you. Told me to exact revenge on Issa. No, Hattori, that was not me. I never told you to do that. Have you forgotten what I asked you to do, Hattori? The second thing. I remember. Of course I remember. So, let's go home. Listen, Hattori. I'm no longer here. I can no longer go home with you. Who said that? Oh, I see, it was Issa, wasn't it? Only he would say something mean like that. No, it wasn't him. Don't worry, Nagaki. I'll take care of him in a minute. Don't worry. Hattori, I never asked you to come for me. I never asked you to exact revenge. Who was it? Nagaki. It was Nagaki. What? He would never ask him to do something like that. I died because of you. You abandoned me here. I never wanted to come here. It was you who killed me. You killed me. You killed me. You killed me. What the fuck? Huh? I will not forgive Hattori. I'm sorry, Nagaki. But I know that no apology will ever fix it. Sir, what? There is a shadow in Hattori's heart. His guilt. I think I get it. His own shadow, pretending to be mine. Come for me, Hattori. I'm here. I know. I don't want to be alone. I don't want you to be alone. You will never forget me. You will live with me. You will live with your sin forever. That's what you want, isn't it? If you want me to carry this pain, I will, Nagaki. I won't ask for forgiveness. I won't. He's crying. Tortured by his own shadow. I'm sorry, Nagaki. I'm sorry. Hattori, I don't want you to be in pain. He's trying to destroy his feelings of guilt. He wants to be saved. If you're here, his pain will go away. Help me save him. Yes. Hattori. I was tortured by them here, in this place. It was terrible. Issa and the others should die in pain. All of them should die. As long as they live, my pain will never disappear. Mr. Nanaki. Oh, I didn't think we'd have choices here. Well, tell him what he needs to hear, right? Revenge is never what Nagaki wanted. He would never ask you to do that. Sir, you and Nagaki both lost the most important to you in strife. You should know best of all people that revenge helps no one. It brings you no happiness, only pain. If I hadn't been here, Nagaki would never have died. I was never there when he needed me. I'm sorry, Nagaki. If I had been better, this never would have happened. Everything would have been fine if you never met me. If I hadn't been there, you never would have felt pain. Sir, why? Oh, that's hard. Sir, why are you doing this to yourself? The time Nagaki spent with you was his greatest treasure. I know how wonderful it is to be able to be together with loved ones too. Nagaki is glad he got to be with you, sir. There is nothing to regret. He loved you so much. Come with me, Hitori. Look at me, Hitori. Hear only my voice, Hitori. I will tear your heart to pieces, and when it heals, I will tear it again. And again, and again. That is your punishment. It'll be wonderful to live with me again. Wonderful. Hitori. That's right, that's exactly what he wants for you. Blame yourself no more. Please, Hitori. Listen to me. The voice you hear is that of your own shadow. You have been hurting yourself all this time. Stop blaming yourself. I don't want to see you in pain. You asked me for 2 things, Nagaki. The first was, come save me. So I... Listen to me, Hitori. My first wish was for you to make my body disappear from this world. As long as I live, as long as my body remains, someone will try to use the Charon virus. That virus must disappear, and my body with it. It'll bring only sadness as long as it remains. You asked for one other thing. You asked me to take revenge on Dr. Issa, on all those who brought you pain. Yes, I need to grant this wish. I need to... Hitori! No, Hitori. That was not my wish. Remember, Hitori. Remember my final wish? It's not about whether you're doing anything or not. You're part of the family, and we need you. That doesn't help. With my body like this, I can't work or go to school. That's just how it is. You're thinking too hard, Nagaki. Let's go pick some millet in the yard. It's almost dinner time. A full stomach scares the bad things away, right? Oh, that's beautiful. What a beautiful sunset. I guess it's autumn already. Are you cold, Nagaki? I'm fine. Hitori? It would be easier for you without me, right? Why do you think that? I heard you and the others talking about it. Medicine costs a lot more than food. You're paying for it out of your salary, right? If you had that money for yourself, you could buy better food. You wouldn't have to work so much. So you'd be better off without me. Don't say that, Nagaki. I don't care about fancy food or free time. You're more important than any of that. You mean more to us than you think, Nagaki. You were very young when you came here, so maybe you don't remember, but... losing family is hard. I want to stay like this. watching over the people I love forever. So listen, maybe it looks like I'm working just for you, but it's for me too. Seeing you happy makes me happy. Thank you, Hattori. I just wish I wasn't such a burden to you. Stop that already. You've never been a burden to me. Here, have some millet. Eat well and we can sleep well too. Let's hope for good dreams, okay? Oh, this is so sweet. God, I'm a mess. I hope we can stay with everyone like this forever. Yes. Yes. My second wish was... live, Hattori. Live and be happy. Exactly, that's what he wanted for you. He loves you so much. I mean, the fact that he's had to live with that guilt for so long. He wouldn't have wanted that. Nagaki, I can't be happy. You're gone. I can't be with you anymore. Look at me, Hattori. I want you to live. You don't have to feel guilty for me. I couldn't tell why I was still here. At first I thought my remains, the parts of me that are inside Mr. Kawara now, are keeping me here. I mean, that's right, he said that he was working through something, right? That he couldn't move on for emotional reasons, for like the memories of his life, right? But I don't think so now. I think I was worried. Worried that you wouldn't be able to keep going alone. I can't, Nagaki. I can't go on without you. I don't want to live without you. We've stayed here too long, Hattori. We have to move on. Don't worry. We'll meet again. Somewhere. Sometime. Mr. Kawara. Thank you. So now he's really gone? Oh, it's so much worse the second time. Alright, I'm back. Sorry if there's like a weird cut here or something, but I need to catch my breath for a second. This is the most I've cried during a video, and I don't know, and also just stories about siblings always get to me for some reason, and I don't know, I'm just happy that they got to see each other again one last time. And I wasn't prepared to have Nagaki leave us again, you know? Kawara! Are you unhurt? Yeah, I'm fine.
How unexpected! If it were me, your insides would have divulged themselves and their secrets long ago.
Nanaki, I will not forgive this man. Don't worry about it, Sakuya. It's already over. We need to get out. We're already out of time. Indeed. But what about Ryuta? He still has the virus inside him, right? I mean, unless it died with Nagaki or something, but I don't think that's how that works. Nagaki was kept frozen here, right, Doctor?
Indeed he was. The facility was sealed off, so it was hardly difficult to keep people from snooping around.
Oh. I'm staying here with coffee. What are you saying, Kawara? Come with us at once. I see. Kawara.
I thought you would say that. The Charon virus has by now colonized your body quite completely.
That's what I thought, yeah.
Were you to leave, any humans you encountered would suffer a painful death.
What? Was this your plan all along? You conniving position. Surely there's a way to remove the virus.
Alas, it would be impossible. With current medical technology. Once established in the body, it is quite tenacious. Even if we were to remove the tissues from Mr. Fujishiro, Mr. Kawara would still carry the virus.
Madness! Lunacy!
The same goes for Miss Tosaka's damaged brain. It is currently preserved inside a glass jar, but just barely. Indeed, given Labor 9's behavior and the subsequent damage she was dealt, there is no guarantee that her personality and memories are still retrievable.
With the current medical technology anyway. Shirogane, let us go outside. Do you mean to leave Kawara here? How deep does your selfish nature run? Well, we'll come back for him. It's impossible now, but one day we may be able to remove the virus from his body. I think that Nagaki would say the same.
Well, Mr. Shirogane, I think perhaps you would do well to respect Mr. Kawara's thoughts on the matter.
I feel as if this one day has brought an entire lifetime's worth of fatigue. I just want to rest for a little while. I'm worried about Mother. Sakuya. Could you tell her I'll be back one day? Doesn't she die in his route? I see. Listen, Kawara. LaBelle. No, I never go back on my word. No matter how long it takes, I will come back for you. I swear. So, promise me, please. Promise me that you'll leave this place with me, alive. Right. I promise. I'll be waiting for you. A lot sure happened today, Coffee. Oh, wait, does this mean that we're still conscious? Does this mean that we're finally getting to recap mode, Ryuta? I'm half sick of being stuck out here without not even knowing what's going on. Yeah, I guess you only got to see bits and pieces of the story. Yep, so will you fill me in, please? I guess we have plenty of time for that. I'm gonna miss eating udon. But having you here makes things at least a little better. Right? Where do I start? Everything that's happened, what's happening now, and everything that might happen. One day. We have plenty of time to talk about it all. Holy shit. God, what do I even say? Like, I mean, I knew I was coming up on the end, but holy shit, that was insane. Oh my god. I feel like I have so much to say, but also I'm speechless, like it's confusing, and just the way that everything tied itself up like that. This was incredible. I'm so glad I played this. Oh my god. Like, I was told that like, it was gonna get emotional, you know? But I just thought, like, oh, because it's a romance, right? I didn't expect all of this. Wow. This was actually incredible. And the way that everything connected in the end, the way that some roots in the game just made more sense. Oh god, everything with Nanaki. And the person that he lost, that he loved so much, and it was so beautiful. And how much Ryuta loved us until the end. I don't know, does that mean that there's hope? Does that mean that everyone else is still alive? What now? Oh, there's more! Well, Saki's still here? Madness! Wait, no, what? Wait, Yuya's still alive? Oh, y'all are gonna make me cry all over again. Fuck, are you- Is this real? Is this a dream? What is this? Why, if it isn't my darling little brother. Salutations. You scum, you villain! Explain yourself! Why are you still alive? That's right. Why? Well, for starters, I can never bring myself to leave all the ladies sad and alone. How much must you mock me before you'll be satisfied? Oh, and you're back! Oh. Hello again. Leone! Truth be told, Leone here gave me an antidote. I was loitering around on the border between life and death, and he pulled me back up in a miraculous revival. But he said he was going to recover your body. I do not recall saying I was going to recover his corpse. Lunacy, madness! Inconceivable! Give it back! Give me back the time and mental energy I spent mourning you! You mourned me. I'm flattered. Ah! We can't stay long, Sakazaki Yuya. It's time to set out on our next bright and massive mission. This is your chance to regain the department's trust. Roger that. Let's go, sexy and suave. Oh, all our friends? That means everyone made it, right? Including Yuya. Coo! Coo! Okasan fell smooth. There is a deliciousness nearby. Black Bean Donna! Coo? Coo? Angel, do you have food? Oh, what did I... Ah, the demon spores encroach again? Coo! Stick 'em up! Okasan demands your beans or your life! So you appear, bone-white bird of bean-eating. By the oath of old, join me! Oh, they're a match made in heaven, aren't they? They're still going at it. Oh, and they're still- wait. Shu's still alive then? Yeah. I guess he recovered from his wounds. Hello, Shirogane. How are you? Why are you, of all people, pushing Iwamine's wheelchair? I never would have expected to see you two together.
Taking responsibilities for injuries dealt to another party by tending to them seems to be a natural enough reaction for me.
I guess that means they're even. Huh. I need to apologize somehow, don't I?
If you change your mind and decide it's time to exact revenge again, I never met either of you, understand?
Come, Shirogane. That would never happen. Probably.
Ah ha ha! How wonderful! I can feel the suspense in the air.
I somehow feel like attempting to apply ethical guidelines to either of you is completely futile. Anyway, I need to talk to you. I have the results from the experiment the other day.
There were no problems?
None at all. It was a perfect success.
Well,
I guess that means it's time, doesn't it? I have the date. If you can come, please do. Wait, no, they're gonna go save Ryuta. Oh. Wait, how is Nagaki still here? I thought he moved on. Mr. Kawara. Mr. Kawara, Miss Tosaka, can you hear me? Morning is almost here. Wake up, Kawara. Tosaka, I told you I wouldn't go back on my word. Oh, now they're together again. Wow. I made it. Holy shit. Oh, that's so cute. And that's the end. Hold on one second. There it is. I knew it. I figured that it would finally fill up the archive. Also, was this book here before? Oh no, this was the... This is the cafe, I'm sure. Right? The map we saw. Alright. Which ones was it again? Let me go find the new documents. Okay, so it seems that our new documents are 13 and 14. Let's read, shall we? The Hurtful House Incident. The Hurtful House Orphanage in Area L9, Section 6, was attacked by Human Liberation Front terrorist organization. The terrorists barricaded themselves inside, taking the residents hostage. 11 residents were killed during the incident, and 8 officers died storming the building. 2 residents are known to have survived, but their current whereabouts are unknown. Okay, and here's our next one. I am trapped here, as always. But I noticed something new. It seems I can move freely along the vertical axis. After napping today, I woke in front of the lockers in the chemistry room. If I remember correctly, the chemistry room was directly below this room. Am I able to move myself up and down through my own will? Huh. I guess now that I think about it, maybe this diary belongs to Nagaki? Maybe. And now we know. Now everything makes sense. It's complete. Everything from... Yeah, all this stuff about waking up in some kind of laboratory room, the Goodwill Ambassador, the birds dying under experimentation, the fire, picking a human to go to the school, the orphanage, the secret agents in the school, everything. It all came together, and it was wrapped up so beautifully, too. I mean, I guess I'll take a moment now to talk about how amazing this was. This was actually incredible. Like, I really thought I was doing something really silly and lighthearted and nonsense, and a part of it was nonsense. It's still kind of nonsense, and I was here for all of it. I love this so much. It is so complete. This was incredible. I never thought I would get so invested in the relationships between birds, but here I am, crying my fucking eyes out, and... oh, holy shit. This was amazing, and I'm so glad that I got to put this on my channel, that I recorded this for people to see and to share the experience with me. So if you stuck with me all this time, thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. I don't know how I could possibly follow this up, but hopefully I'll be back soon with something just as incredible. Again, thank you so much for watching. and I will see you in the next one.